channel. Isa-separate ko na lang to guys sa aking vlog kasi medyo mahaba pala. So, let's talk about cost of living namin dito sa Australia. Ito guys is based lang sa amin. And gusto namin i-share para meron kayong idea. So, tawagin natin si Tony.
$5. It'd be $1,000.
$1,000. Siguro ganyan. Mga $1,000 which is 34, roughly 35,000 pesos a month sa food. This is just our, ano lang guys ha, estimated lang. We eat normal. I don't know how to explain.
Yeah, we eat well because whatever we want to have, we have.
Yeah, so
But then again, we check the price before we buy it.
yeah, we still go to the shop and check the price, guys. And mostly, kinukuha ko yung mga sale. Unlike this lamb, it's a special. So, it could change sometimes, guys. Hindi naman yun. Sometimes we are good. Like, there's some days that we...
You can cut it to 700
Yeah.
by just changing your meat all the time.
Yes. You always said this. Why did I work hard if I don't eat what I... What? How?
But I don't drive a Ferrari, so at least I can eat.
No, yeah, what?
I've been a hard-working person all my life.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can eat what I want to eat.
Yes, that's it. Hey,
I can't go on every holiday I want or buy every gadget, but who cares?
yeah, hindi kami nagtitipid sa food. When it comes to food, we just get what we can and what we want to eat, basically.
Yeah.
But then, other things, doon naman kami hindi magastos. Like, you know, we don't buy gadgets, nice, whatever. Like, we don't buy other stuff, but we are spending money sa food. Tony likes eating steak, lamb. What else do you eat?
Pork.
Pork? A bit of a pork,
Yeah,
but
some fish, bit of bacon, bit of ham.
yeah, so that's why.
Veggies. And veggies are expensive here. They're not expensive.
But meat is ridiculously expensive. We've been eating a lot of wagyu. That was quite expensive, like $14 or above ang isa. So I have one and you have one. So $50 a meal.
Was it?
Almost.
Wow. Yeah, but it's usually 100, so.
Yeah, but when you eat it outside though, it's going to be like 100 or more. So it's still cheaper sa magluto sa bahay. And then he always said like, yeah, you cook better food. So we just
You have nicer food for a third of the price.
So we just cook most of the time. So yun yung aming like budget sa food.
Well,
How much is our electricity?
pretty much nothing.
So we don't pay, yeah, pretty much nothing yung electricity namin.
Maybe $300 a year.
That's it. Kasi meron kaming solar, so we don't really pay that much sa electricity. Most of the time, walang ang binabayaran monthly.
And gas is
Gas is
1,000 a year.
1,000 a year? How about a
Maybe
month?
1,200.
A month. Oh, we don't pay.
$80, but.
$80 a month?
Mhm.
And then we don't pay, how about...
Water?
Oh yeah, water.
Water's $100 a month, 150.
150 a month.
Yeah.
So yun na guys, yung water, yung gas.
Yep, rates.
Your monthly rates?
Yeah, that's what you pay
Government?
the local government to
Like,
sit in your house.
and then that's the
And they take away your rubbish bills.
rubbish bins, and then you're outside. Monthly lang babe. So how
Which
much?
is to clean up your rubbish.
Yeah. So how much do you pay a month for that?
A month it's $180.
$180, okay.
Oh, shit, this didn't clear off. So $180. Your gas is call it 100. It's a tiny bit less sometimes. Your water and sewage service is 120.
This is monthly babe, okay.
So I've done the normally electricity would be
But we don't pay anything.
No, but this is a normal. They want to know normal cost of living.
No. This is our cost of living.
Ours only.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Emergency services levies $30.
What's that? You have to explain to me so I know.
Well, emergency services levy, it's a tax. Australia, the great land of taxes, and it's we have services here called, well, they're called the SES, which is like an emergency civil. It's an emergency service which includes sometimes the fire department, you know, workmen, trucks, chainsaws.
Okay.
So if a tree falls on your house, you can ring the SES.
Okay. So how much is
and
that?
they'll come and cut your tree, you know, clean the tree up. It's about $30 a month.
$30.
They're also the people that pay, you know, that pay for putting out the bushfires, which they never have enough when it comes to a big bushfire, but
yeah.
the government pay the rest.
So that's $30 a month.
Insurance, about $180 a month.
Insurance $180 a month.
No,
TV and internet.
oh, you want those? Yep, $280.
$280, but that's a fast internet, and that's the TV, yung full, almost all of the channels na.
Yeah, and my mobile phone, that's included.
Included yung mobile phone mo.
Yours is $45.
45 yung sa akin. And then I have my private health insurance.
Oh, health insurance. I forgot about health insurance.
Mine is 100.
Yours is 110,
10?
and mine is 270.
Mahal naman yung monthly ng sa'yo, Web. Expensive your month.
I'm old. The older you get, the more it costs.
Can you put the food as well there?
All right, I'm going to call it 1,000.
Mm-hmm. Petrol?
Petrol's not much. Now we don't. It's about 80 a month.
Then we don't pay anything sa house kasi we own the house.
Well, what about?
But if you renting, how much do you pay a week? Well, you can get like, you know, cheaper, but
You still pay $300 a week. Thomas is paying $410 for his little one.
But you can do like just room rent, diba? Yung share, like the one in Halit.
Oh yeah.
Someone
they paid $200 a week.
200 a week. But that's include everything, power and the internet, right?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
They had a good deal.
If you're renting or you're sharing flatmates, like ganyan. What else?
Well, there's, you know, my insurance is for motorbikes, but they're all extra.
Yeah, we can put that one. Yung mga house insurance, motorbike insurance, car insurance. How much is that a month?
And I've done the house, and I've done other vehicles. It's just coming in now.
Ang dami palang binabayaran a month, no? Kasi si Tony yung nagbabayad kasi I have
it's
no
$500
idea.
a month.
500 a month?
Mm-hmm.
Ang mahal.
So $500 a month.
So basically that's...
Used to be $800.
Oh, wow. What else? This is yung monthly na expense.
I think we're running out. We don't have a gardener or a cleaner or a cook or anything.
I clean. 100 per hour.
And I'm the gardener because we don't have a gardener.
Okay, quits na tayo din.
Well, there's dead goldfish, $50 a month.
Oh, namatay yung isda namin.
Alcohol!
That's not included in the food.
You want to know what we pay, what would cost a month? Alcohol is $4,750.
Ow!
Take your toe.
You stepped on my toe.
No, you don't want to put alcohol in.
No, you can put alcohol.
Yeah, of course.
This is like our monthly expense. I don't really
everything.
know.
Oh God, we haven't. Okay, so in the house we probably spend. We don't spend so much. We spend $100 a month, I reckon.
For in the house?
I'd get a slab a month.
Yeah, the beer.
And then a couple of bottles of wine.
Yeah, it's not much.
And then, you know, well, when visitors come over, they usually bring their own stuff.
Yeah.
So then there's going out. I reckon we spend.
Not this few months, just our usual. We don't. There's a month that we don't really go out the whole month.
Oh yeah, but then there's months we go out 5 or 6 times. So
yeah, so depende din, guys.
I think over the year we go out 3 times a month.
Okay, 3 times a month.
And it's $150 a time.
A time?
For
Expensive?
two of us.
Oh.
Yeah. 100,
No.
120, 150.
We go to the tower, it's not that expensive.
Way more than 100, that's for sure. Because the main course is 40 each. No, it's 150. So I reckon it's 450 because you're not counting, you know, stopping for a cup of tea and a scone down the beach. And,
Okay.
so yeah,
Let's put 500.
I put 500. Yeah.
This is like most of it na guys ah.
This is just keeping us alive. Well, you have to have your car
And then
service.
my yeah.
You have to have tyres, and the car's not so much. It's probably I've worked it out before. It's $100 a month for all my vehicles.
Yeah, that's not include the
Doesn't include the motorbikes.
Okay,
Oh, car regos. Car regos.
Ano,
Car rego is 80 a month.
there you go.
Um,
I thought the insurance is already there.
no, there's different insurance, not the rego.
Oh.
The
Oh my
rego's
God.
the rego's different.
That's a lot.
And I haven't. Well, the bikes, I don't do them so often. I'm probably 50 a month. Don't do them all.
This is the monthly. That's ridiculous.
Well, it's working out to about what I think it should so far.
Because we did try this one, guys, na nag-compute kami for how much we expend, our expenses for a year. That's why we have a quite clue na kung magkano. But like I said, this is just us. Depends how you live your life.
Yeah, semi things like we haven't had any, but you'll get a bill for the house. You know, a drain pipe will break. You know, or you know, you tile on the roof
This is
will
a good
break or
topic.
whatever.
This is a good topic. So this
Yeah.
is like how you.
I won't put it in, but you have to allow for it because it's going to happen sooner or later. Something's like the wood.
Yeah, you need to like have an extra if you have your own house. Like there's some stuff that you have to fix, like door.
Oh, the dishwasher just blew up.
Dishwasher, yeah. So you should have some money for that, like small.
They're not going to have any sympathy for our dishwasher blowing up. No.
Small, like I mean, small.
Fair enough.
Bits and pieces, na
There's
broken down.
always things. This isn't. There's no clothes. What about clothes and shoes?
We don't buy clothes.
Oh, I do. I don't get, sponsored.
But you don't buy.
Golf.
Oh no.
Well, the club is $2,300 a year, and then all the
Whether you play or not, you have to pay for that, guys.
yeah. So then there's all the rounds I play with Thomas and Paul over in Perth. Oh my God.
This does not include the holiday as well. This is just a normal living.
No, Thomas and I play 30 rounds a year. And at least 30. 60 a time, 2,000. So golf is $4,500 a year. So it's $400 a month.
Can you stop playing golf? That's a lot. $400 a month to golf?
Yeah, if I don't play golf, I'll spend it on something more expensive. What do I do? Just sit on the couch for the next 30 years?
Pinagalitan.
So, yeah.
See, it's this.
I haven't counted things
If
like...
we're going to remove the motorbikes, the golf.
I haven't done car tyres, bike.
Yeah, you have to divide
2,000
it.
when you do it,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, tyres would be $150 a month. Because that's about it.
My nails, $45.
Well, I'm not counting those.
No, I'm just joking.
It cost $450 a month for my haircut.
But that's less. Yeah, we don't pay for
Your hair.
My hair, your
pay for
hair.
your hair, Jesus.
or anything. Like we
Just
don't.
put 10,000 on here straight away.
But like yung grocery kasama na dun, guys, yung shampoo and everything.
Yeah, that's true. It's everything. It's bathroom and cleaning and everything.
Yeah, cleaning stuff.
I don't know that that's actually the real answer. We might do it again one day.
Yeah.
So that's most of it. Yeah, that's most of it.
So ang total.
We haven't counted Filipino food from Martin Road, but yeah,
Don't go to Asian shop. Kasi Asian, I'm quite good. I haven't been there for quite a while.
No, you haven't. I was going to say the other day.
It's expensive, guys. 4 times ang price ng Asian food here.
As home? Well, yeah.
But you have to get it sometimes. So.
Yeah, I wonder how much of it's actually imported. Just growing up in Queensland, ship it down.
Kasi every
Just
time
put a growing in Thailand sticker on it.
But sometimes ako yung bumibili nun, guys. Pero sometimes ito needed. So, sometimes I go there and I spend $100.
Oh yeah, you don't come out without spending $100 very often. And you
Yeah.
haven't got much.
And I haven't got much.
What are those things you buy? Those. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, it's
A
not.
treat's a treat. You got to have treats.
So yeah, that's not include the Asian shop, but.
Did you count your teeth?
No, I don't drink tea. This is just like once a month.
I think that's about it.
Okay, so now we have a grand total.
Yeah, this will be wrong because it has to be more. There's always something you haven't counted. So, but basically,
It's most of it now. Yeah, I can't.
4,365 bucks a month.
How much is that in peso? Oh, wrong. 4,365
Yeah,
times 35. 150,000.
153,000
153,000 pesos a month. But that's living abroad
for 2 people.
for 2 people.
So Philippines, be happy. It's cheap in life. Living is cheap in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Except unless you live in Manila. $52,000 a year, which is pretty much exactly what I've always read.
Is that our year? A year?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a lot better.
No.
We used to.
Better than what?
Well, I seems to remember you said to have $80,000 a year, but that's 52.
Yeah, but what if you're still renting in Hallett? It would immediately be $82,000.
Yes, when we were renting, guys, malaki yung binabayaran namin. Like, how much is the rent every week sa ano?
600.
600 a week we pay
So
for
yeah,
that old
30,000.
house.
30,000, 82,000. Yeah, we were spending nearly 100,000 there.
Yeah, we were spending nearly 100
Because
kasi
we live close to town
and then
shops.
the electricity bill was crazy, guys.
Ah, yes.
Remember?
700 a month.
700 a month and then.
Yeah, but we were carrying, 2 boys.
But we have some. But
and,
they
and
don't.
neither of them were very good with the electricity, and one was shockingly bad with the electricity.
Oops.
Plus, TV would be going just about all day and all night.
Yeah, but that's for 4 people na kasi we have Thomas and Jeremy.
And drink a lot more. We should have just been renting for 1 year, maybe 2, not 4.
Yeah, we've been renting for 4 years.
The 3rd and 4th year just a waste of money.
So
But it was too hard, we had too much else to do.
Yeah, so that's it. That's our monthly expense.
That's 6 years.
Wow.
Yeah, so what did we say it was? 53,000 a year.
53,000 a year.
So you've got to earn, with this, it's good old Australian tax man, I'd say, and I have to work it out exactly, but you'd have to earn about 70,000 a year to
have
pay your tax and then pay your bills.
Yeah, we didn't really have a budget food though. We cook roast once a week or twice a week, guys.
We've never budgeted our food.
Never budgeted our food, so that's the big expense.
But having said that, if we say, oh, let's have a roast tomorrow, then we go to the supermarket, we'll go, what's it going to be, chicken, pork or lamb? And we'll go,
lamb.
Which one's, lamb's on special, so we'll have the lamb. So there's a bit of budgeting to it, but not,
Not so.
If nothing's on special, we'll just get whichever one we want. So.
Yeah. But if merong special, guys, we go to special.
Yeah, well, you'd be silly not to.
Yeah.
Not like we're in a rush or the kids are getting angry or tired or anything. So.
Wow, expensive pala living abroad. If you have kids, schools.
It's really, Australia is.
But Australia is one of the most expensive.
Yeah, if you take everything into consideration, it's probably the most expensive, I'll say, regular country to live in. I don't include Hong Kong or Dubai or Singapore, they're special places.
Yeah, I like this topic guys para alam niyo yung living, yung ano, kung magkano yung nagagastos living abroad, especially like, you know, us. But
bear in mind, you're living abroad, I'm not.
yeah, I'm living abroad. He's living his normal life, guys.
At home, sort of.
But this is crazy. Expensive.
So I have to...
If we're talking expensive, guys, Hong Kong is ridiculous.
But everyone knows that. It's ridiculous. Absolutely.
If
It's got no words to go for it.
food,
I can't stay down there.
everything is expensive. Everything.
Except water.
Except water. I was about to say water because we have swimming pools in Hong Kong and
It cost us $2 to fill it up.
yes, the swimming pool.
The water's cheap.
I thought the first time we
That is
going to
something.
get the water bill in Hong Kong, we were like,
Oh.
oh, how much?
Oh
How
my God!
much,
And it
how
was
much?
100. Was it 100 Hong Kong dollars?
But yeah, and the pool was always broken, so you have to drain the water all the time and change it. Like we having issue with that.
Hong Kong.
The rent, guys. The rent. We were renting a house sa golf course, and guys, maluloka kayo sa presyo. How much a month?
It was 108.
That's like
108,000.
600 plus thousand pesos a month.
Yeah, it's just. You could buy a nice house in the Philippines, say Bacolod, for 3 months' rent.
Yes,
$2 million each for quite a nice house. in Bacolod. 3 months' rent.
but the Cathay paying for
I know they paid most of it, but you had to
most of it. If you're rich,
they're gonna muck it around.
I'd
Somewhere.
probably go to Hong Kong, but we can't afford living there.
To live there. Oh
Oh my god. If you're rich, I would love to live in Hong Kong, but old days, not anymore. Not this,
No,
not anymore. Because it's different now, guys.
It is.
There
Yeah.
you go!
Yeah.
We figure out how much we spent,
So what did we say? About 150,000 pesos.
150.
How much would we spend, you and me? And we'd spend a lot because we want to have good meat.
In?
If you lived in Bacolod.
Yes, we would going to spend because you would eat.
How much would meat be for us for a meal at home?
I'm not sure, but it would be hard to find you a good meat.
Somebody tell us, like
Yeah,
a piece of Australian or American rump steak for two.
I don't even know if there's a steak.
There's got to be, because there's a lot of expats in the colony.
Yeah.
There's got
How
to
much?
be.
If we're going to live in Bacolod,
Or Cebu. Cebu. There must be a butcher in Cebu.
if we're going to live in Bacolod, probably food is not so expensive.
No, the greens and stuff won't be like this stuff.
Potatoes is expensive in the Philippines.
Yeah. Yeah, I can live without potatoes. Do they have sweet potatoes?
Yes, of course. We can just grow it.
Yeah.
Grow in the
Yeah,
backyard.
I like sweet potatoes.
Okay, then that's easy. You eat sweet
Yeah.
potato.
Yeah, look, a lot of this, you can't grow those because they're cold weather, but all of this you grow.
No, we get this we have this in the Philippines.
Oh, you must grow it up in the hills somewhere.
Baguio.
Baguio, yeah.
Baguio, yeah. Carrots. Yeah, carrots
Yeah, but
is
if you
fine.
had a cauliflower and grew it in Baguio, by the time it got to Bacolod, it's either going to be rotten or it's going to cost like 2
Ridiculous
million pesos.
I wonder how much we're going to have to spend to live in Bacolod.
I don't know. We should get people to.
Yeah, comment kayo guys kung magkano yung mga bilihin sa Pilipinas.
Well, if they go through our costing list and put down all the equivalents in the Philippines and Bacolod, you get some idea.
He has a land in the Philippines. I have my own land, but we are.
I don't really. Her mother has.
Nakapangalan kay nanay.
But yeah.
But he has 100 square meters. I have 100 square meters. So if we're going to divorce, we still neighbors?
Yeah, I want the front block.
No, I think it's a half now. Like
Yeah, if you divorce me, I'll come to live next door just to annoy you.
to annoy me.
Yeah, in my wheelchair.
Yeah.
120, I think, when you bought it.
Yeah, yung 100 square meters, I paid 120,000 pesos.
I seem to remember something like that.
Parang 300 na yata siya ngayon.
And then when I bought the one next door exactly the same, mine was 300.
No, it's just the same. It's just only.
It would have been if they knew who was buying it.
We only have few weeks away.
Yeah,
I bought
no,
one
yeah,
person
yeah.
and you bought the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, she probably should have bought some of the sugarcane field. Although I think someone bought the whole paddock, didn't they?
They bought the whole paddock.
Yeah.
But they starting to have a housing there.
That would have
so.
been a really good buy for.
If you have money, invest sa land kasi the value goes really up. So I think it's 300 now yung nabili namin ni Tony.
About 300 together.
No, 300 each. 100
Really?
square meter.
Whoa, we've made good money.
Yeah. Hindi niya alam. See, you didn't know. I thought I told you that.
The last time she's been keeping secrets. Trying to trick me. She's going to
I'm not.
offer to buy it off me for 140. Ah, right. Really? So there.
I think it's this 300
Well,
now.
that's nearly triple then. Anyway, I hope all that information's useful.
Yes.
And write back and tell us what things cost,
Living in the
especially
Philippines.
meat.
We love to know, guys, kung
Foreign
magkano.
meat.
Pork is cheap in the Philippines, babe.
Well, that's fine.
There's a beef, but I'm not sure if it is a good quality beef. Especially you. You like your meat nicer. But then, babe, you won't able to eat lamb. Can you live with that?
I'll get my relatives to send it to me.
Because I want to know how much is lamb in the Philippines. If there is a lamb in the Philippines. Because hindi ko alam, guys.
Let's.
Because Tony won't able to live without his lamb. Is lamb and goat would be the same?
No.
No is the answer. How much is the lamb? So, yeah guys, comment down below guys kung magkano yung mga bilihin sa Pilipinas. Especially yung meat, kung may idea kayo. Kasi hindi ko na alam guys, kasi matagal na akong hindi umuwi sa Pilipinas. I know yung pork is mura lang yung sa atin. Let's say 200 or 230 ang kilo. Ganyan.
We're in the Phils.
Hmm.
250 pesos.
Actually, I was surprised nung umuwi ako sa Pilipinas. Medyo mahal na yung mga presyo, yung mga food.
That's not.
Tony is thinking to live in the Philippines.
It's too cold down here.
Yeah.
And
what?
it's more fun in the Philippines.
Yay!
Once you get through the airport.
Hustle yung
And you
airport.
don't go to Manila.
Yeah, we don't go to Manila, guys. Sorry sa mga gusto mong punta ng Manila. Manila is crazy.
No, I mean, I used to go to Manila, to work, and it was fun, but then we didn't have to transport ourselves.
Oh my gosh, the
people
traffic.
put us in a bus and everything.
Yeah, the traffic is ridiculous. I did stay in Antipolo for quite a while, guys. 4 years or more. That's why my Tagalog is okay, pero it's not like, perfect.
I've got news, and this is from 3 months ago.
3 months ago.
Yep. So US ribeye, 2,400 pesos. Angus, 1950. Ribeye, 1850.
2,000 pesos.
So 2,000 pesos a kilo.
How much is that?
$45.
A kilo?
$50.
It's
Guess
about-
how much it is here?
It's about the same here.
Guess how much it is here?
It was 40.
$40 a kilo here.
It's the same.
It's the same price. That's American meat, and they put all that stuff in it. It's yummy.
We love American steak. We used to eat that a lot sa Hong Kong.
Now that's just one, but anyway.
So, okay lang pala yung beef. 1,900 a kilo ng, what's that? April 2020 yung pricing.
This is a different one. It says, average domestic retail price of lean beef meat from cattle livestock in the Philippines. So this is Philippine
Meat.
cattle. 288.7 pesos per kilogram in 2018.
Do we have a good beef?
The total number of cattle slaughtered a year in the Philippines is 877,000.
That's a lot.
It is a lot. That's one for every 130 Filipinos.
Seriously, guys,
And they weigh 600 kilos of
I don't
meat.
eat beef sa Pilipinas. We can't afford it. It's expensive. We eat a lot of baboy.
Breaking news. How much is of this of potatoes in the Philippines? How much is potatoes? 1 kilogram, 93 pesos in Manila.
Is that a good one? I don't think
This
it's a
average,
good
this
one.
average is based on 12 different samples,
Okay.
and it was done 2 months ago.
Si Tony kasi guys, medyo maarte.
And these are the prices from Expatistan.
What?
Expatistan.
What? Expat Asian?
Expatistan, the Philippines.
Why is that like that?
It's expat, and everything in the Soviet Union is called Istan, so it's Expatistan. So price of potatoes, 93 pesos a kilo. It's just how accurate it is that, you know. The main thing you need to know in the Philippines is how much a house costs and how much a car costs, and how much a housekeeper in a garden costs. Because it'll be too hot and I'll be too old. I won't be able to do the garden.
Gardening, that's Tatay's job. Tatay, can you do the garden? He loves doing the garden, guys.
He'd be over every 2 days.
Well, that's it, guys. Hope na-enjoy
Anyway,
nyo.
yes.
We're just doing the chit-chat na lang.
So the bottom line is, it's not expensive in the Philippines compared to the rest of the world.
Compares.
But of course, you don't earn anywhere near the same money. Sort of
Yeah.
things.
They earn quite a lot in here, pero yun nga, they pay a lot of tax as well.
Well, you can see why they have to have big wages, because the tax is big and the prices are big, so everything's got to be big. And if you're thinking about New Zealand, it's almost the same.
Ah,
It's about the same.
I thought the housing is cheaper.
Nope.
It's the same.
Well,
So yun lang, guys. Hope na-enjoy nyo.
goodbye.
Please
Happiness. Oh, by the way, you haven't shown them I've got the shorts on.
Springtime!
It's spring. You can't see my legs because they're so white that they don't come up on film. They're invisible.
I'll just separate na lang this one to my vlog kasi medyo mahaba. This is really long. So I'll just separate this sa vlog. So yun lang, guys, for today. Hope na-enjoy nyo. Please like, please subscribe if you like this video, and hope to see you in my next one.
Goodbye for now.
Good
Is that the
night.
end, is it?
Yeah.
Finished. Okay. Good night.